In the elevator with 2 bikes today. Yo, 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 another day, another adventure with your homeboy Jermaine. And this vlog started off out cycling around the city on 2 bikes today. We're doing a little review video. We're gonna talk about the Ariel Rider versus the KBO. And yeah, we're gonna do a little compare and contrast, talk about things I like, talk about things I don't like. Oh, yo, Folsom Street, Folsom Street. Or we can go this way. You want to just go this way?
Not bad.
I mean, we're already going this. Let's just go this way. Like we got gas to burn. Yeah. So anyway, we're just gonna make a review video. So yeah. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Anyway, yo, let's get this party started. Whoa. Careful out here. Damn, we gotta stay safe out here and that stuff. Let's get this video started.
What was your favorite?
Actually, out of the 2, I like this one.
Yeah?
Yeah. You wanna go up to Mission Bay? Go do a big loop around? Alright, it is burrito time. Let's go get some food, yo. Ooh. Definitely best burritos in the city, yo. Good day. Just got done with our little ride. KBO Breeze, the Ariel Rider X class. And what do you think, man? What do you think of the whole ride? Which one do you like best? I'm just curious to know. Let's compare and contrast. Let's talk about what was good, what was not.
Yo, I kind of like both of them for different reasons.
Okay.
I think they each got a purpose, but overall, I think I'm kind of feeling the Ariel Rider for now in San Francisco because of the hills.
Okay, you're
getting up the hills and stuff.
You're feeling the Ariel Rider.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Okay. I can see why you're feeling the Ariel Rider. The Ariel Rider, by the way, this one is 1,000 watts. This here is 750. This here is a smaller tire bike. This here is a fat tire bike. But for the hills in San Francisco, this bike just it crushes the hills. Like it's just no problems with the hills. And not only does it crushes the hills, whenever you're going across light bumps and train tracks and just everything else you would run over in the street in SF, you have nice shocks on this bike, and they're very, very smooth. Did you notice how smooth it was?
Super smooth.
Yeah, this bike is super smooth. Now, one thing I kind of don't like about this bike, now this is gonna vary person to person, is I'm not that big a fan of the way you sit on this bike.
I'm not a fan of that either.
It's definitely more like you're sitting on a motorcycle. But however, you can go a lot faster on this bike And the faster you go, you don't want to be sitting, you know, upright going 36 miles an hour, you know?
Right, that's right.
So that's one thing about the Ariel Rider. But over to the KBO Breeze. Oh wow! So what do you think about the KBO Breeze? Now you say you like them for different reasons. So for the city, you would probably pick the Ariel Rider. But then what about the KBO?
I think for anything like running errands, you know, doing like those quick in and out type of things, and with the stores and stuff like that, or if you got to bring some stuff home with you, or you know, if you're just like really casual, just getting from A to B, I think that the KBO is definitely you know, strong in that way, because it feels more like a bike. Like, you know, I think that's my overall experience.
You know, I'll tell you something I noticed. I noticed that when I was on the KBO and you was on the Ariel Rider, I definitely did not have a hard time trying to keep up with you.
No, it's not a huge difference. The only time I actually noticed it is going up that hill behind on Church.
Yeah, but you were still ahead of me the whole time because you had left me so far. Like, I want to say when you pedal it, like it feels like more like a bike, more so.
It does.
And did you pedal the Ariel Rider that much?
A little bit, but even when I was pedaling, I mean, the pedal assist is really good. But it feels, you know what it felt like? It felt like one of them old, like a BMX bike pedal, like as opposed to like you know, more like a.
It almost feels like it's just better to just use the throttle and not pedal, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
unless you want to get the exercise in.
Unless it's a really big hill and you want to go up a little bit faster.
Right.
Because going up Twin Peaks, like, it will slow down. It will get down to like maybe 12 miles an hour, maybe 14 miles an hour.
It's just the fact you can go up it is impressive.
Well, but that's if you are, that's if you're just using battery. If you're pedaling, you can go up a whole lot faster. And I'm talking about going straight up 17th Street.
Damn.
Now, this bike, I haven't taken it to Twin Peaks yet. I just haven't. I've been using it downtown quite a bit. But I will say 750s, they don't cruise up hills like that. And I wouldn't take 17th Street with this. I would definitely take, you know, the bike route. Because it's just a little bit easier to handle with. Something else I noticed, maybe you can agree with this, it just feels like this bike is a whole lot lighter.
Yeah, it does feel that way. Like a lot easier to control.
A lot easier to control, a lot easier to move around. Yeah. And I'm talking about moving around when you're not on the bike. Versus this bike, like, oh my gosh, this bike, by the tires being wider, by the motors being even bigger, by all that stuff weighing more, by the metal being thicker, you know, with all those shocks, you know, with this huge fork right here on the front. Whenever I ride this bike, I always usually wear knee pads so I won't bump my knee on these sharp edges here, which will make you go like, ah, you know. But this bike over here is just a whole lot lighter. Like, it's just, the parts are a lot smaller. Another thing about this bike is whenever you're cycling, by the tires being a whole lot smaller, the tires you save energy, so you can get way with a smaller battery on the bike.
That's
here.
Interesting.
I'll put the battery sizes on the screen here. I just don't, honestly, I don't know them off the top of my head. I'll put them on the screen here. But yeah, I mean, I like both of them. I believe the KBO is, I think it's my favorite bike. The KBO Breeze, my favorite bike I've had, like, out of all the bikes I've had, just because it's it feels like a regular bike, like it's not a fat tire bike, and it's, you know, the wheels are small.
Yep. And
I've rode so many fat tire bikes, and it's fun and just to ride it with the pedal assist, you know, because I noticed when I gave you this bike, you were gone. Like, I mean, I could have caught up with you. Like, I mean, I could have if I wanted to, but it was like I was gonna have to hold down the throttle for a minute. Like, you were gone.
Wow.
And I was like, wow. I mean, you even got up that hill like way before me, you know. Wow. Because I was trying to get some footage, you know, and you were like,
oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. You were just showing off the bike, you know. And yeah, I did get up the hill a lot faster on this, you know. But it wasn't impossible enough by any means. No.
Hey, Jermaine.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Man.
Oh, thanks.
You know what? Thank you for doing what you do.
Oh, thanks.
You give me a connection to my son that's here.
Oh, awesome. But anyway, we're talking about the KBO. Other small things I want to point out about this bike, it does have this rack that comes on the back that it's kind of convenient to just throw a bike lock here. Also, this same bike lock can fit in between the Ariel Rider here. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, which one do you want to ride back home? Or ride back to my place? Which one you want to take? Do you want to take the KBO or you want to take the Ariel Rider?
That's a tough question, man. I'm gonna have to think about that for a second.
Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll take the KBO. So you want to take the Ariel Rider?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So yeah, guys, I guess we're gonna wrap up the video here. Thanks a lot for watching. We're just gonna get ready to go jam out, go back cycling on the KBO Breeze and also the Ariel Rider, the X class right here. Yeah, let's go. Let's get out of here. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace out, yo.